the next 5 weeks, what is gonna happen in the next 5 weeks from now on when you watch this video. Hi and welcome here to my channel. This is Michelle and nice that you are here. We have 2 piles. This is like my little workspace out of my bed. That's why all these, accessories for sleeping and so are here. So you can choose between 2 piles. This is a thing for the hair. That's the first pile. And this is the second pile. It's an eye mask. Very efficient when you are traveling, by the way, because it's very light often when we travel, and I really slept with that very well once or twice. So the next 5 weeks, what's gonna happen, what you're gonna do, maybe whatever comes up, right? We're gonna see. I have here several decks and several information for you. A card deck that I made on my own. A card deck, Thoth Tarot, which is very, very rich on pictures also. And some self-made information here, you guys. All right. 1 or 2. The rest you're going to see in the timestamps, right? And I'm going to start here with the first one, and you're going to be in the dark a bit because I need to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle here for you. Right now, I didn't pre-shuffle. You don't see, but maybe you hear me shuffling. And yeah, give a like if you like this video then, or it gave you something. I would appreciate you. That always helps the algorithm up. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, then you're not gonna miss any video. Yeah, I got PayPal underneath. Always glad for a coffee or so from you if you want to. And it would also interest me very much how it resonated with you then, this oracle, right? For personal readings, I'm also open, and I hit almost the 100% because I got my own methods and so, but on that, you can always reach out to me via email. What's gonna happen? 3 cards here. You gonna be very careful with your spendings, with your money. You're gonna stick tightly to your money. You're gonna not only stick tightly to your money, you're also gonna stick tightly to your energy, to your resources on the inside. You're gonna be maybe a bit greedy, but not in a way, not everybody is greedy who's watching this video, right? We can have phases where we need to be reduced to our surroundings. Yeah, you're gonna maybe not go out so much. You're gonna be to yourself a lot. You're gonna be in nature alone, or maybe with a good friend, but not so much in crowds, and not so much. You're gonna be careful not to overspend, and you're gonna be careful with your money, and you're gonna invest your money wisely, but you're gonna be you're not gonna be very active here. I see you actually more to yourself with your energies, and that means with your energy towards others. I see you as a friendly person, but don't get me wrong, it's like you're not gonna waste your time when you could work, or you're not gonna waste your money if you could keep that to yourself, right? And everybody's in a different situation. I'm just gonna shuffle some more cards here. Everybody's in a different situation. Sometimes a behavior like that is very needed because we have, in fact, a situation like something like inflation going on, and that's obvious that we maybe, behave differently with our resources than we do it in, safer times or something, right? You're normally actually a very flighty, I hear. Is that an English word? Yes, it is an English word. I don't know what it means really. I find my English quite okay, but you know, I'm not a native speaker, as you hear maybe. You're actually, you know, a very lively person, very communicative. You like to travel, you like to be on parties, you have a nice temper, you know, you're funny. Maybe also you're outgoing, okay? And here you're gonna stick to yourself, right? So that might be because it's the right time to behave like this, right? Okay. So what else? Something is going to an end, yeah? You guys, what I see here for some of you, and it could be that some of you, all right, and not all of you, so don't keep that too much to heart, but some of you maybe really lose their job, okay? And that this is something you don't want. Sometimes the universe makes us lose something, but on the inside or secretly we also wanted that it happened like this because we felt that we are not right there or something. Here, any sort of stability, if it's your job or any resources of money or stability, whatever stability means to you, you could lose here. Yeah. You're gonna be sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna see here these things. Your heart, yeah. You will feel it in your heart. It could be also some sort of stability that you thought with a partner. And when you are female, it is a male partner. Okay, this is a male symbol here. You thought that these flowers are flowers of romance, romantic flowers, so to speak. Symbolically, you know, the man gives the woman flowers, or maybe nowadays the other way around, yeah. but you get my point, right? You thought it is something stable, but it's actually not. And you're gonna be here disappointed, and it's because it looks like a heart here to me. It is on a heart level with a partner. Maybe you wanted to build up something stable that could also lead to a stable relationship, and a stable house, for example, yeah. Some have professional projects, in business, let's say, and they want to be, you know, power couples, something like that, which I really like the idea of a power couple for me personally, by the way. But something that had to be stable is not stable, and it will hurt your heart, okay? I want to know, and it is something to transform you deeply. It should transform your, I hear past lives. This is a transformation of karma of past lives. This thing is so deep and is so rooted very, very in many past lives, or just in very significant past life, where you guys you came here with an energy that is with you for a long, long time in your personality, okay? How personal will actually change all of that here. It will change your communication style, okay? It will change here when you guys could be, let's say, I mean, this is like, these are general readings. It's not for everybody. So when you have the tendency, and you know that from you, about you, being a bit naive, let's say, okay? I'm not saying that you guys are naive, but if you just know that you could have those tendencies, then it will do that you never ever again have rose-colored glasses on, okay? Because the universe wants you to win. Yeah. I read a novel of The author named Michener with the last name. James A. Michener, I think. It's a historical author. And I read the book Texas, and it's the history of Texas, but built in a very, very interesting story. So I really love stuff like that, yeah, where we can learn something, and it's good entertainment at the same time. And Texas found, in the 1920s, found oil in the earth because somebody was so stubborn to really, search for this oil as long as they find oil, right? And they did, and so Texas became very rich. The universe wants you to be rich, if with money or with any sort of resources, with emotions, happiness, yeah? And that's why, and I'm hearing a tooth. They wanna, maybe, it is a symbolic. I see a rotten tooth, and this tooth must be reduced here. Somebody must go and make this tooth like, the tooth must go away from your mouth, let's say, okay? And maybe literally you're gonna go to the to the dentist even. Maybe you're gonna have something on the physical level as well. That is a symbol of this thing here. What else is going on here? You're gonna watch a very good movie. You guys will make a movie night, or you're gonna just watch a nice movie. This is actually from the movie. Oh gosh, I don't know the English title, but it's with Tom Cruise. Obviously, that must be Tom Cruise here, and this this actor. Yeah, and it's about like Irish people, went to America, and found land and built up a new life. In einem fernen Land in German. I'm so sorry, I don't know the title. But anyhow, you will watch a nice movie, maybe with others together. But you're not gonna, it is about safety. You're gonna work on your safety here. This is, the most dominant energy that comes up to me. Your safety. You will, okay, you see, I got it now. More information are coming. You're gonna sit down and think about, like, how can I make my life more safe? How can I avoid money losses? How can I avoid wrong people? Yeah, how can I do that these rose-colored glasses that make me actually not see clearly are gone? And you're gonna really analyze that, and you're gonna communicate that with yourself and also with others. Maybe you're gonna have also a psychotherapist or a coach. If not, maybe a good friend, maybe some of you will really watch a movie with horses or something like that. Very entertaining cowboy movies from Texas or something like that, like Dallas or what? Dallas? Is it Dallas? I don't know, guys. But something like that, right? Or you're gonna see horses. This is also something I'm hearing, that you are maybe going for a walk, that you see horses, that you're gonna ride a horse, or you're gonna run very fast. Okay, running very fast. You're gonna visit places like lakes. Watch movies that you don't need to buy a ticket for, right? That you're gonna save your money, but you're gonna have your entertainment, like walking at the beach somehow, or to a lake, or in the forest, something like that. It will rain a lot, I could think. I mean, I see rain, a lot of rain, but again, a lot of sunshine again. So the weather will be like changing. That could be the case here. Yeah. What else? A lot of water. So, yeah. But it will be a dark night of the soul here, okay? You guys. But this dark night of the soul will make you optimistic in the end. Maybe you will find a side hustle here also. You're gonna think about finding a side hustle. The possibility is also to try to find a side hustle here, okay? So thank you so much. That was pile number 1. Oops, what have I done? Nothing. Okay, pile number 1. Thank you so much. And now we are continuing with pile number 2. Hi, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Now it's dark, okay? I put you now, you know, somehow in the dark because I must shuffle here. So I'm gonna shuffle the cards. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well. Subscribe to the channel if you like it here. Press the bell icon so you're not gonna miss any video. Good to have you here, right? And yeah, so I'm gonna shuffle and talk a bit. I also offer private readings. I hit almost the 100% truth because I got my methods via cards and so on, but more information you're gonna have in the email if you're interested. It's just like asking via email if you want to. And yeah, I got my PayPal underneath if you want to donate a coffee or something, would be also great, but you don't need to. You know, I love to read your comments, how it resonated. And now we're gonna, you know, check out your next 5 weeks here. And I need a second here. Next 5 weeks. From now on, what's gonna happen? Oh, again. Oh, no, that's the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's a very similar card than in the last pile. A lot of people, public situation with a lot of people. Interesting. What you gonna do? Family. Aha, you're gonna maybe go to a family gathering here, or you're gonna be invited to a sort of family gathering, or you're gonna be at a place where a lot of families are, okay? It could be also something historical. It could be also, you know, do you know this reality stuff? I don't know how to say, like these parks, these amusement parks, which has a motto of any sort of past event or past life thing or historical thing. Like, for example, here is actually, you know, stuff like Pullman City here in Germany, or there are 2 ones, for example, and everybody is like, it's you know, made like the Wild West there. When you come from America, you got it there, but when we're in Europe, we don't have. Or, I don't know, any sort of amusement parks which are historical or which make the impression that we are in a different day and age. That could be a visit there, that you're going to visit that, or that somebody will tell you that they have been in a park like that, right? You're gonna, maybe you will be in the mood to wear a skirt, a long skirt. A long skirt, you know how it is. We got a full wardrobe full of clothing, right? And sometimes we are just in the mood to, you know, dress a little bit like somehow with a long skirt, or just a little bit elegant or romantic. Halloween, what I'm getting from that is that we are that you are maybe being outside night times, maybe for a walk, maybe for, you know, because you were at a party or something. You're gonna be you will drive a lot of some kind of driving is here. Maybe you will be visiting family, which is, you know, living far away or more, you know, from your point quite far or something, and you're gonna drive there with your car. It will be in the dark somehow, or you will just, you know, drive just by night somehow. Maybe you have people, you know, living far away. Maybe you are, yeah, you got maybe some loved one or your family living a bit far away from you, and you're gonna drive by night to them. So you're gonna also find a partner, or you're gonna find a good friend here, right? So I see two people, and I see communication, I see closeness, nearness. And most of you will travel, you know, to a loved one that lives more far from you, or your family. Maybe you're working at a place where your family is not, and then you travel back to your family at the weekends. Something like that I'm seeing here too. You're gonna communicate, you're gonna sing when you like to sing. You got chances to sing because pages are singers. At least I asked about singers and a lot of pages came. So, and it's no wonder, I mean, it's communication. You will, you know, see your children again when you have a family. Or you just will be invited to any sort of family gatherings, right? With costumes maybe. And you're gonna you know, drive at night. You maybe have a black car, or somebody's driving to you with a black car here, or any sort of driving cars could be significant to you. You're gonna feel like a child. You're gonna have, you know, joy like a child. You're gonna be happy within your family, or family members will be very happy, you know, having you around. Here are children. Maybe you're gonna meet children, maybe your own children or children of other people. It will be a lot of joy and fun with these children or just with these families here. Overall, I see you in a very, very familiar mood. I see you actually quite content here, right? I'm gonna shuffle some more cards. Quite content. You're gonna do stuff in the dark, because I also, you know, pulled here the zodiac moon. You're also gonna do stuff in the dark. Maybe you are building up for something for your family. This is also an information coming up. You are building something for your family that your family is not knowing about. Maybe one of your family members, it's their birthday, and you're gonna cook up a surprise party or a surprise present or something like that, and they should not know. And you're gonna surprise them with something like that. That could be one possibility. If it's not the case, you're gonna be at a party like that, and somebody was preparing a surprise, a present or a party or something for a child in the dark, secretly, that this child has a surprise, right? And these are organizations, let's say. It was organized and orchestrated, everything just very much in the dark and secretly, that nobody is really seeing. Yeah, even something with ghosts. Maybe it is a sort of Halloween party here for a child. If it's not your child, if it's not your family, maybe you're gonna be invited, right? And it will be very, very lovely. It is a commitment here. You're gonna have a commitment with your family. Maybe maybe you have children, maybe somebody else has children from your friends and family or whatnot, and you're gonna hang around there very much. and it will be it will be a lot of joy for you, and you will feel a very strong bond to your family and to your partner. If you don't have a partner, you guys, then it is just like friendships. These are family members. Maybe, you are invited because your brother or your sister has a family, and you got nephews. Just take it how it resonates. The world, you're gonna conquer here the world. Maybe you will have a new car. Maybe you guys will do something like van life. I'm also hearing, like, you're gonna move more here. You could be free here. You could drive your car here. You're gonna have, this is a very good time to date also. Here are nice chances to communicate, to date if you are single, if it's not resonating with his family here. And you're gonna also drive to dates, all these dates gonna drive to you, yeah? Or just a loved one somehow. But it's more about family. It is more about people in your surrounding who are already there. The dating could be something that could be later on a chance for you. But here I see more friendships and families, and not so much new partners or new chances. This is not so much the time to start something new. It is a time to enjoy what is, to enjoy the friendships, the bonds, the family gatherings that are, or clients. Maybe you have little clients like me. I have, music clients. I have also a YouTube channel for as a piano teacher if you want to, so you can join that too. I give lessons, all over the globe, internationally also, like YouTube here. Online lessons, but only because it fits now to the Oracle. But anyhow, I will put you the link also down all the time. And I have also a collect, how to say, they can collect stars, yeah, when they did homework. Good, for every good homework there will be a star, they will have a star, and then they can have a present then, and I ship these presents. Okay, so it's like the grandma or the aunt that they already have. I'm gonna be one more. Yes, so that's the thing. And I teach for over 17 years, and I'm also a tarot reader for a lot of years, yeah. But you guys, this is what I am seeing here. For those, that's also a thing that comes up. For those who want to lose weight, interesting. It just is coming up, Not one single card is actually telling me this, but if you want to lose weight, you can lose weight here, and you will have the willpower and you will have the discipline. It will feel not always so pleasant because you will feel a bit hungry, but you can be skinny. This is just something that came up random here for me, and it has nothing now to do with children, only when you're an adult and when it's healthy for you to lose weight, obviously, right? So, this is now, the tarot is giving us a lot of information only, and this is one for adults. And yeah. But, I see a lot of children, a lot of family, and a lot of friends, little clients, something like that, yeah? Whatever might resonate with you. And when you're an adult and you want to lose weight, you will, go through this little feeling of being hungry. Quite brave, let's say. You will not like it, yeah, but it will be okay. I mean, a good diet is nowadays not a diet. It's more like, eating different and having just a little bit of hunger feeling, not so much. And so, but maybe you are here very, very like, I really want it. I don't care. And you're gonna, be successful here. That's just for some, yeah. These are the information I am having here. And what I'm also get, maybe you are invited to a family which is rooted very, very deeply. A lot of generations here, yeah. maybe you know the grandmother, the grandfather, and maybe they show you pictures from other family members in the past. Yeah, maybe they had a grandfather from Victorian times, whatnot. A lot of or from in Germany. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, that you just see a lot of energy. You will. You will maybe be invited to a very, very deep-rooted family gathering of a very deep-rooted family for generations, something like that is here very well. And you can be a part of this family somehow. For some of you, it is your partner that you marry. Maybe they are in a family like that, and you will have a good contact with his or her family also, if it's not your family. Okay, you guys? So take it as it resonates. You're gonna maybe have contact with a lot of family members. Very interesting and very nice, and a lot of good mood, really open hearts with the lovers. It will be fantastic. The next 5 weeks will be nice. When you need for something discipline, like for weight loss, you're gonna make it. You will have the discipline when you have to learn something or so, and you're gonna have the discipline. It will be not only sunshine when it's something about discipline here. um, but you're gonna find willpower and strength. Okay, maybe you will have so many people here around, and your ego center, human design term now, will be defined, right? Because we are defining energies also towards each other. But this is just a human design term. It's very interesting, but you don't need to know anything about that, let's say, right? But that's what I'm seeing, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful 5 weeks, and of course more. And see you then in the next one. And maybe I read for you later in the email if you want to. And see you then. Bye. That was Michelle D.